Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Alright, you know what time it is. It is time for the love reading, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, please show me anyone's love life, whoever needs to hear this message at this time. Please show me whatever is coming up, whatever messages, and whoever needs these messages the most. Please, Spirit. And know that these readings are also timeless, you guys. Okay, so anytime you hear these messages is exactly when you're supposed to be hearing them. All right, so we got the truth be told. So I feel like someone's mask is coming off, you guys. I feel like there's a window of opportunity opening for you. We have the number 14, which breaks down into a 5. I feel like there's change. I think if there's been any obstacles, I think that you're starting to be able to overcome them. Okay, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and read the relationship. Truth be told, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. I think that maybe for some of you, you haven't had communication with this person in a while, or for others of you, maybe the communication between the two of you has not been so transparent. You don't know where you stand. You don't know what's been going on. People will tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversations. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. So you guys, I feel like, if you haven't had these conversations with someone, I feel like you just need to really clear the air between the two of you. I feel like someone here is really wanting to work on this relationship, and for others of you, maybe you've had your health, or maybe you're using work as an escape method, so you don't have to communicate this. But I think that it's starting to get really heavy. Okay, yeah, 2-8 says news that can change the relationship. The 5 here tells me that there are obstacles that are being overcome. For some of you, I feel like you've been all up in your head, okay? Yeah, karma, there's something here about wanting a reconciliation. Maybe a third party got involved, but I do feel like for some of you, I think that that's what the news is this person is wanting to reconcile with you. For others of you, you're not even going to want to reconcile with this person, okay? Yeah. Spirit, please show me their love life. Whoever needs to hear this message, please show me. Advice. Okay. Yeah. This person is wanting a happily ever after with you. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, wow. All right, this person is definitely wanting stability in a relationship. I think that this is to do with the divine masculine. I feel like the divine masculine, because he is the overall energy, I want to say he could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Does not have to be. He could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or... oh, I already said Leo. Yeah. That's why I can, okay, and then with that said, or they could be a water sign, they could be any fucking sign, really, it doesn't matter. I just like to throw out what I see here. I feel like there has been, heartache, and I feel like this person has been really lost without you, and just lost in general, and I feel like they've kind of kept themselves secluded because this is the challenge. I feel like the challenge is coming out of this, like, self-imprisonment. Maybe for some of you, you haven't been leaving your house, you've been isolating yourself, really keeping yourself, like I said, I feel like, really just working hard, maybe working hard on your finances, working hard on, maybe building things, anything that has to do with the practicality, right? I feel like even working on your health, because the Pentacles is also about your health, your physical health, your emotional health, the tangible, touchable. I feel like maybe there was a third party in the I want to say somebody here has worked really hard at overcoming maybe addictions. Maybe this is addictions to sex, drugs, rock and roll. And I say sex, drugs, and rock and roll because you do have the devil here. But I just feel like this masculine is really looking at he's looking over at this Nine of Cups in the reverse. And usually the Nine of Cups in the upright can talk about, our hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. And I feel like, but it can also have to do with addiction issues, because if you look, she's a bartender, so maybe this person is drinking too much and maybe it's been affecting their health. Okay. But I feel like this divine masculine, and you could be taking on the role of the divine masculine. We all have that within ourselves. So switch it, flip it, however you will. But I feel like this person, they're wanting to grow something. They're wanting something stable. They're definitely working on themselves. And I feel like what's keeping them grounded is this reconciliation with someone from the past. And I feel like they want to come out and tell you their truth, and that's what this truth be told is. And I feel like they're just waiting on their window of opportunity. And I think that they want to reveal themselves, take off that mask, come out from behind the curtain. And I kind of see that as sunglasses, like finally, look into your eyes and tell you, what they want to tell you. But I feel like, you've got the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And it's like, so the communication is the challenge. And then you have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the hopes and fears. I feel like, there's this relationship with someone in the future, and maybe you're already married to this person for some of you, but I do feel like it is someone that you know. The fact that it's the Pentacles tells me that this is someone that you've already put time and energy and effort into. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the Three of Swords, okay? I feel like this person is wanting their wish fulfillment with you, and I feel like this is the Yes card. They're definitely wanting to start something, a brand new beginning, wanting to reconcile, wanting to put in the work, but I feel like they're afraid that this person might turn them down. I think that in the past they used to come in and out of your life because you have the Knight of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands is the bringer. So a lot of the time you can look at this knight as the one night stand of the zodiac. He's in 1 minute and he's gone the next. But I do feel like this person is definitely, because the King of Pentacles is the overall energy, I just feel like either he's sending in a message or he's going to send you a message through someone else for some of you. And for others of you, I just feel like this person is wanting to come in. This person wants to come in and reconcile with you. And I feel like the Knight of Wands is somebody who is wanting to take action towards a reconciliation. But I do feel like this person has a choice to be made. If I didn't have the devil here with the Three of Swords and the three people here, I wouldn't call it that with the Nine of Cups in reverse. But I have to say that there could be definitely, and sometimes the third party is their family. Sometimes the third party, because, the Three of Swords, maybe this person works too much. Maybe the fact that you haven't seen this person in a really long time because they've had their nose stuck in their work. And I think that maybe this masculine has been wishing that she would come out. Because it's funny, I'm seeing her working here in both cards. So maybe she's overworked. She's not really giving out her emotion right now. She's at work. She's just busy working on her pentacles, working on the practical parts of her life. So maybe that's what you feminines are doing. But I do see a brand new beginning over here. And so I can't help but notice that in the environment is the Ten of Cups. So maybe, there's some endings. Maybe there's things that are going on in their family life that they've been dealing with. Maybe it's children. For some of you, maybe your children are moving out. For others of you, this person is, really thinking about brand new beginnings with you. And I feel like, with the sun here, the sun is the illumination. And I feel like this person wants to illuminate, what has been hidden in the dark. Because look, you have the eclipses here. So I don't know if maybe for some of you, this is going to happen during the eclipses. Okay? Because we do have 3 back-to-back eclipses here. 3 of Swords. So maybe for some of you, this person is having to go through a breakup with one person around these times of the eclipse. And I'll be honest with you, right now we're going through a lot of breakups right now so that the right people can come together. All right? So this person can come in and reconcile with you. I am seeing a reconciliation here. And I feel like this relationship is very deep-seated. But there's fear that is surrounding it. You've got 2 10s here. And 2 10s is endings, completions. It's the end of a cycle in the brand new beginning. So it breaks down into an ace. So not only do you have 2 10s here, but you also have 2 aces here as well. Your outcome, you guys, is the Devil, okay, which is the shadow side. The Knight of Cups, which is a brand new beginning, and a relationship. This person is wanting to settle down in this relationship. Look, it's the same person. He is looking at settling down as to who he is in love with, but he's afraid. He's got a lot of fear. He's fearing the boogeyman right now. Will she accept my offer of love? But I see a very strong bond that goes through the test of time. I feel like this is something that is, this goes back many, many lifetimes. The eclipses is what brings the 2 of you guys back in. So I do feel like it's a very spiritual connection between the 2 of you. But I feel like if in the past this masculine was afraid of commitment, afraid of accepting an offer or extending an offer, I feel like this person is looking at that. And they're not wanting to miss out. They're afraid that, if they don't give an offer soon, and offer up that pinnacle and offer up something that is stable, that they're going to miss out. And they're afraid. They're afraid. But the fact that the truth be told is here, this says that even though they're afraid, they're about to drop that mask and they're about ready to tell you how they feel. For some of you, you might get a drunk text or drunk dial or something. But sometimes that's what you need in order to break the ice and come out of this, I hate to say that because I don't usually condone drinking, but a drunk man's words are sometimes a sober man's thoughts. And sometimes that's what you need to do to break the ice. Let me look here. So you guys, you do have the 8, the 9, and the 10. You got 2 10s, 2 8s. So 8 is an infinite, okay, infinity. It's material manifestation. 2 8s also tells me it's news that can change the relationship. So I do feel like there is some form of communication that is coming in. This person could definitely be riding in to come and see you. They could be driving in in their chariot, coming in. And I feel like this person is wanting to be your knight in shining armor. I feel like this person wants to come in. Maybe they fear for you, especially with everything that's going on in the world today. Maybe this person, doesn't want to leave you on your own, For others of you, if you're already married to this person, I feel like for some of you, you guys have been having some issues in your relationship. And I feel like, there's been something here about heartache and, heartbreak and whatever else. And I feel like for some of you, you're trying to reconcile your differences in this relationship. And I feel like you are going on a trip in order to make that happen. So for some of you, maybe you needed to travel with this person, just kind of go get some time alone with this person in order for the 2 of you to reconcile. There's a lot of love here, you guys, with the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and so you've got the 9 of Cups here, you've got the 10 of Cups here, you have the Knight of Cups here, and you have the 2 of Cups here. This is a lot of love and emotion, but I do feel like, if you're sitting in heartache, it's because you haven't offered that cup of love just yet. And I feel like, but this person is definitely looking at extending that offer. They want to invest in this relationship with you. I feel like they feel like they're losing out on this relationship with you if they don't. And they're afraid, never let a good thing pass you by, and you never know what you got until you lost it. So yeah, religious factors. Okay, like I said, I feel like this has a very spiritual influence. Maybe the two of you guys, have difference of opinion. Maybe one of you, you're not different nationalities. Maybe it's your, different opinions, different background, coming from different sides of the tracks. Any one of those things. But I feel like whatever this pain is, I feel like it's starting to subside. I feel like it really is, because the swords are coming out with gravity. In the upright, it was like this person feels stabbed in the back. But I feel like in the reverse, these, it's coming out. I feel like the swords are coming out. For some of you, I feel like you just needed to come clean. You just need to come clean. You need to, take down the veil, take down that mask. Spirit, please show me. What advice do you have for this relationship, Spirit? Okay, passion. Yeah, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, you guys. And I feel like he's looking very intently at her. And I feel like look at that. It's so funny. You guys, look. Here she's like working a lot, right? I don't know if maybe for some of you she's in the service industry. Maybe she works at a desk. Maybe she's a teacher. Maybe she used to be a bartender. Now she, or work in a restaurant industry, and now she's working on her craft. She's working on, her coin. She's working on her legacy. Okay, that's what the Pentacles is all about. And I feel like, there's a lot of passion between you and this other person. Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like, maybe you need to know this person's spiritual beliefs or religious beliefs. I feel like the two of you, no matter what, I feel like there's going to be this unconditional love between the two of you. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you're afraid of coming out and saying how you truly feel. I will tell you, authenticity is key. Okay, the King of Pentacles, he takes a really long time to come into a relationship. It takes a really long time to grow those grapes to that maturation, right? And so with the King of Pentacles, he doesn't take that lightly. So whatever he's going to invest his time in, he wants to get to know you. He wants to get to know, your family. He wants to get to, he wants to plant roots, or plant seeds, excuse me, but it takes time to, grow the roots and really get a deep-rooted relationship. But I do feel like someone here is wanting to reconcile with you, and they're really thinking about giving this relationship a chance. Okay, you guys? So this is really beautiful. Go ahead and pull a couple of cards from here. Spirit, please show me any messages from the masculine to the feminine. I can't face you right now. So again, I do feel like he is actually coming to this point where he is focused really intently right now on his business and building his coin. But as soon as he can, I feel like he's going to be writing in. And I feel like, again, you could hear from him in the evening time. For some of you, you could run into him, at a family function. For others of you, it's when you're out and about really enjoying yourself. Oh my gosh. So the Divine Masculine wants to say, I love you. I miss kissing you. And I send you telepathic messages. I do feel like the two of you guys have a very deep, deep bond. And I do feel, especially here, he could definitely be, doing some witchcraft, just by sending out, love and light and sending you love. Because no one makes me feel the way you do. And he is genuinely tired of sabotaging this relationship by running in and out on you. He knows that if he's got to come back to you, he's going to have to come back to you in this king status. I will tell you, if I'm doing a love reading reading, the masculine that I want to see in a love reading is the King of Pentacles. This fucker is going to get shit done. He's going to invest in you, okay? So, you know, if it's the King of Cups, you know, he's probably all up in his emotions and he doesn't, all he has is his emotions. You know, if it's the King of Wands, well, you know, he's sexy, he's cute and all, but he's probably going to be karmic. And the King of Swords, he can be cold, you know? So if I'm going to do a love reading, I definitely want to see the King of Pentacles in a love reading. It means you're actually going to be getting somewhere. And the fact that the Eight of Pentacles is here clarifying that, that tells me that he is really ready and willing to put the work into this. And he's going to be putting in the work to recreate and reconcile the situation with you, because he is very intent on... you know, the King of Pentacles, he's a winner. You know, he's a definite winner. You know, and he's willing to win at all costs is what I'm getting. All right, Spirit. So, but that's because he really genuinely does love you and he's heartbroken without you. He's really realized that he misses you. And he doesn't know what to do without you. And he sees that, you know, you're just not even putting any work into this. You're just kind of staring intently in your craft and your creativity. And, that's beautiful, Divine Feminines. So, Spirit, please show me the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Okay. All right. I've never felt that love like this before. The Feminines, like, they know they love you. There's no doubt in their mind that they are starting to lose, you know, it's not that they're really starting to lose hope. I think they already all lost hope for a lot of them. But... yeah, because this situation has been very intimidating to the feminines. It's just kind of like, well, you know, you got to throw it up to open arms and just hope that, you know, eventually whoever's supposed to embrace you is going to come in no matter what. And love you unconditionally. That's what all these cups are here for, is love unconditionally. That's what this is all about. Unconditional love, love without condition. You know, I think that people like really don't value that enough. And they don't take that seriously. And I feel like that's what these two are all about, is unconditional love. So, Spirit, please show me any of the Divine Feminines. Any more messages from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine? Okay. I don't want to lose you. So like I said, I don't feel like the masculine is wanting to lose his feminine. I said, I feel like he wants to win at all costs. I feel like your divine feminine, you know, they feel that exact same way about you. Again, I mean, look, they're opening their heart to you as you're opening your heart. And this really shows up. I mean, the fact that it shows up as the outcome really shows me that there's a lot of growth in this relationship. Any last messages? Okay. Okay, so I need you back in my life. All right, Divine Masculines. The Feminines are saying, I need you back in my life. I can't wait to have you here. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm not good at communicating my feelings with you. Again, she's not communicating. Neither one of you are communicating. She's not good at communicating, probably because of past heartbreak. Okay, the Swords, again, are about our communication. So, again, I feel like the Feminines are really just keeping their nose to the grindstone. They're doing their work. They're doing their service to humanity, and that's how it is. So you guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. You guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and we'll chat again tomorrow. Take care.